The centre and the opposition locked horns in Rajya Sabha during a 5-hour-long debate on inflation and state of economy. The debate included sharp attacks from opposition benches and point-by-point rebuttal by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. The high point of the discussion was the shrill exchange between Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and Ranjit Ranjan of the Congress party. MP Ranjit Ranjan asked a question on the Ujjwala Yojana turning out to be a damp squib. Many families have not been able to refill their cylinders under the Ujjwala scheme. I have got this data through RTI that almost 4.5 crore families have been unable to refill and 2.5 crore have been able to refill only once a year. So how come your scheme is a success when 7.5 crore are unable to refill their cylinders? She asked. As the FM started to reply about the success of the subsidy, she was interrupted and that triggered a verbal duel. Nirmala Sitharaman said she was not ready to yield. Women MPs from the opposition benches have been finding innovative ways to highlight their protests against inflation. Interestingly, after the debate got over, Congress MP Rajni Patil walked out of the house with a garland of vegetables around her neck. I am wearing this garland because it's got all the vegetables and they have become like jewels these days. This has brinjal, cauliflower, peas and chili. They cost more than 150 rupees. So you can imagine the plight of a homemaker, she said. The day before, TMC's Lok Sabha MP Kakoli Ghosh had bitten into a raw brinjal while speaking on price rise. We will have to adopt this habit of eating raw food as cylinder prices have spiraled and are at all-time high, she said. Earlier, MPs had brought in LPG cylinders to Parliament during protest. Phulo Devi Netam's picture lifting an empty cylinder had also gone viral. Prime Minister Narendra Modi turned out to be one of the most quoted leaders during the debate on inflation, with several leaders quoting his speeches before he became PM. I want to quote a leader on fall of rupee. The rupee is not losing strength because its size has changed, but because those sitting in Delhi are involved in corruption. We agree with you, PM sir, said TMC's Derek O'Brien. Congress leader Shakti Singh Gohil said, Modi ji coined top tomato, onion and potato. But now, all the prices of these are now top. People are fed up. In a democracy, the government should listen to the opposition. But today it is not so. Even the Treasury benches countered the verbal volleys quoting former PM Dr. Manmohan Singh. The BJP MPs countered the opposition arguments by blaming the global situation and claiming that the opposition-ruled states did not oppose the imposition of GST on essential food items recently.